What is up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Fired Up Monday. What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? Y'all, I am really fired up about this. So I'm going to try to get all this out without like, blah, blah, blah. You'll know how I get when I'm fired up, okay? Do me a favor, first and foremost, like as you're hopping on, please feel free to say hello in the comments below. Let me know everything is working. Just say what's up, what's up. If you are catching this live, drop live in the comments below. If you are catching the replay, drop hashtag tardy for the party. And let's get this party started. What is up? How's everybody's Monday going? How's the start of your week going? I see like the numbers going up top, but I don't see anything in the bottom. So y'all, please let me know everything is working. I'm not frozen and all that good stuff. Did I do something wrong here? Y'all, if y'all can see me, can you say hello? If you can hear me, can you say hello? Like I don't see all the things. I don't see all the things. Okay, I'm starting to see some things. I see like emoji reactions going up. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody can hear me. Y'all, anyway, I'm like so fired up about this and I really want to talk about it. I really want to talk about it. I really want to talk about it. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you confirming that. What is up, Trilby? How are you doing? Yay, thank you so much for catching me live. What's up, Morgan? How's it going? How's it going? Okay, I am Erika-Michelle Best, your mentor at Ignition Switch, igniting you to be the best you. Y'all, I might make some people mad with this one, okay? I might make some people mad with this one. I don't know, but I've got to share this with you guys, okay? Because this is something that I see a whole lot, and it just really agitates the fire out of me. So bad, so bad, so bad. And what am I talking about? And this very thing that I'm about to explain to you guys is the very reason why I suck at sales. I like suck at being a salesperson, 100%. And I'm going to tell you why. I do not ever want to promote a system, okay, that says you can eat whatever you want and not work out. Like ever. That I literally don't want to do that. This does not include people who for some reason, for a medical reason, cannot work out. I think all of those people should have an alternative to help them get the weight off of them, to help with whatever flare-ups they have or whatever, to reduce those, because when they reduce, weight, inflammation, and all those things, it can just help them not have more flare-ups depending upon what medical condition they have. But if you are a young or old, healthy, viable, functioning adult that has the use of all your body and your limbs, I literally will never tell you you don't have to eat right or work out with any system I ever promote, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. And it drives me nuts when that is the basis for how we market different things, because until you break the chains and break the negative association with food and break the bad habits, you will always need a weight loss system. Always. You will always be going for the next best thing that comes out on the market. You will always be going for the new shiny whatever it is to help you lose weight and not have to do anything. And I'm sorry, my friends, that is just not what I can promote. I can't. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I can't. Y'all, do y'all feel me on what it is I'm saying right now? And I want you to understand this, because I have done every freaking diet under the sun. I've done diet pills. I've done like any and everything you can possibly imagine. The one thing that I want to help with the most is providing you with a system that helps jumpstarts your program, not replaces anything healthy, okay? That's just not what I'm about. Hey, Morgan. That's just not what I'm about at all, okay? And I've got notes here, and they're taped because I didn't want y'all to know I had notes, but you know what? I don't care, because I need my notes. I need to be able to see them. Here's what I want you to understand. You will always find that you struggle with a toxic relationship with food, okay? You will always find that you struggle with a toxic relationship with food. And until we understand the detriment that a bad diet has on our overall health, we will never be able to do that, and you will always need to rely on a system. This is why I suck as a salesperson, because I don't want you to always have to rely on a weight loss system at all, even though that is my bread and butter. That is how I earn income. That is how I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do, is through customers. Hey, Tabitha, what's up? Is through customers trying a system that's going to work for them and help them with their weight loss goals, okay? I don't want you dependent on that system. I do not want you to have to need that system the rest of your life, because you continually have a bad habit with food. Because until we break the bad habit with food, nothing is ever going to change. Nothing. Here's some data for you guys. I got a little sciencey. What's up, Taryn? How's it going? Hey, Tyler, how are you doing? I'm gonna get a little sciencey for y'all really quickly, okay? I'm gonna go through these because I want people to understand. I want people to understand how detrimental a bad unhealthy diet is to our overall health. I'm talking mental, physical, cardiovascular, bone, hair, skin, nails, cognitive function, everything. It's not just about the weight. Because here's the problem: when you have a bad relationship with food and you're eating all the crap food that they are literally poisoning us with, I'm not going to get too political today, that they're literally poisoning us with, you're going to always feel bad. You're going to always suffer from anxiety and depression. You're going to always feel like depressed and low and emotions all out of whack, anxious and just emotionally strained for no reason, it seems like. It's what you're putting in your body. Y'all, listen, I told y'all I was fired up and mad. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little preachy. Let me calm down. This just makes me so angry, and it's so toxic. It is so toxic, the relationship our society has with food. You know why people don't eat well? It's not because it tastes better. It's convenience. We don't feel like cooking. We're busy, we're overloaded, and we feel like crap. Our cognitive function is down, our mental clarity is down, our brain function is down, our emotions are all over the place, we feel depressed, we feel anxious, we feel all of these things. The last thing you want to do is go cook a healthy meal, right? And it's convenient, it's easier to just stop by the drive-thru line and go get something that further perpetuates that cycle, right? Because they can't control a healthy mind. Exactly. You look great with your weight loss. Thank you so much, Sylvia, I appreciate that. So let me throw out some statistics here real quick, okay? First and foremost, I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all know I'm on this like fitness journey. I'm like training and all this kind of stuff. I was challenged to not only get there and achieve it, but to maintain it for 6 months. I was like, wait, what? Do you know the Pinterest boards of food that I have that I am planning to devour when I get done with this show? Like, I have a Pinterest board of foods I'm gonna eat when I'm done, okay? Like, seriously, okay? Like, seriously. I wasn't prepared for the extended 6 months. I legitimately was not prepared. But here's what I came to understand. I have got to break the cycle with food. And y'all, I am living this with y'all. I struggle every single day to not eat crap food. I struggle every single day to not eat a cookie or a piece of cake or like whatever. I do. It doesn't get easier because I've already had a bad relationship with food. So it doesn't get easier. It's hard. I mean, it really is. It's hard to not stop by and get a freaking spicy Asiago chicken sandwich from Wendy's and some french fries and a sweet tea. It's hard, okay? It's not easy at all. But you've got to break that cycle because otherwise, like I said, you're going to always have to rely on a system to help you out. Do you want to be reliant upon a system the rest of your life? Do you want to have to need somebody's weight loss products to help you? Do you want to need to go to the doctor to get phentermine, one of the most lethal freaking diet pills on the market right now, which I don't even know why it's legal, because it's legalized speed is all it is. Freaking tears up your kidneys, messes with your heart, freaking causes migraines, insomnia, and everything else. Oh, but people want to lose weight, so they go get the diet pill. Y'all, there is so much more to health than weight loss. And yes, right now, it's easier for me to say that because I'm down almost 100 pounds. I get it. It is so much easier for me to say it now than it was to my 240-pound self. I'm not going to even lie to you. But it's the truth of the matter. It is the sick, hard, cold truth of the matter, okay? Girl, Erin, I totally understand, girl. I have struggled with birthday cake, and cupcakes are my jam. Y'all, I'm not going to even lie to you right now. It's hard because sugar is addicting. It's just as addicting as heroin. It's the same as if you just went down the block and shot up your veins with heroin. That's how addicting it is. And once I started understanding how sugar works and how they're putting it in everything, I got mad because I don't like nothing controlling me. Nothing. Sugar controls us because it's addicting. Sets off the same things in your brain that heroin does, y'all. It's sick. Okay? It's sick. That's why my doctor that's why my doctor tried to put me on, and I did half a pill and told her, hell no, I hated how I felt. Yep. It will make you feel completely high because you'll get this accelerated rush and this hyper feeling, and you get all this energy and everything else. It does curb your appetite. It does do all those things, but it also starts to damage your kidneys. It also starts to damage other parts of your body that you're not prepared to let go of just to drop a couple pounds, okay? So here's some of these numbers. Sweet tea was my weakness too, Ashley, and let me tell you what I did. I started doing half sweet, half unsweet is what I started doing. You don't have to go cold turkey with stuff, y'all. You don't. Try one thing at a time, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself and overload yourself and just quit because it's too hard to cut everything out at one time. So I started with half sweet, half unsweet tea, and literally just slowly started reducing the sugar in it. And literally now, whenever I do, because Michael will go and get me something and I'll ask for an unsweet tea, and he'll bring home a sweet tea, and it almost makes me want to vomit because it's so much sugar I can't even take it anymore. Okay, so here's what I want to share with y'all what sugar does to the body. Okay, are y'all ready? Y'all ready for a little bit of science? Y'all don't get sciencey often. I don't, but probably because I'm just not good at the science stuff. But I'm gonna get a little sciencey with y'all. Sugar causes your glucose levels to spike and plummet. This can leave you experiencing, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? It can leave you experiencing mood swings. Anybody suffer from mood swings right now? Fatigue. Anybody overly exhausted right now? Headaches. Who deals with migraines? It also contributes to cravings. What do you know? The very thing you're trying to break yourself from, that you're continuing to eat, is the very thing that's increasing your cravings. Like, it's crazy, okay? It's crazy. It contributes to cravings, and it begins the cycle of false hunger, aka it makes you eat more, because it literally like triggers something in your body that says, oh, I'm hungry. And so have you ever found yourself where you're literally just looking for something to eat and you're not even hungry? You're not even hungry, but you can't stop eating because you're trying to satisfy some type of craving that I've gone through this. I've literally sat trying to eat something. I'm like, I'm craving something. You know what you're craving? Your body is craving all of the nutrients that sugar displaces. Y'all, this is crazy. When you think about it like this, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I'm so sorry, Terry, that you're dealing with migraines. Hey, Sarah Gibson, what is up? The other thing that it does is sugar drives up your insulin production and fails to trigger the hormone leptin that controls your appetite. It literally like makes that little hormone just like step to the side. It makes it go swerve, again, causing you to want to eat more. Okay? That's just a little bit of what sugar does to your body. Sugar increases the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Y'all know this, right? Have y'all heard this before? Y'all know this, right? I was a hardcore snacker too at Erin, and then I was told we don't snack, we eat meals. So I literally don't have snacks. I eat meals, and I eat all day, and I'm full. I eat 6 times a day right now, 6. Most people, when I send them the meal plan, they're like, I can't eat that much. I'm like, you really can. You really can, because when you're eating the right foods and everything is positioned in your body the way it's supposed to be, and your gut is working like it's supposed to, you're like, I'm hungry every freaking 2.5 to 3 hours, waiting for that next meal. Okay? Your body starts operating the way it's supposed to. Sugar can cause your immune function to be affected. Anybody dealing with flu, cold, the strep, pneumonia crap that goes around in the flu season? Y'all don't get me started on the flu season. Y'all know if you up your vitamin D, it'll help you like avoid the flu, strep, pneumonia, cold season. It's a lack of vitamin D, y'all. Lack of vitamin D. But again, don't get me started on that, because then I'll get into a whole vaccine debate, and that's not what this is about. High sugar can lead to chromium deficiency. Y'all, if you didn't know this, chromium is what helps reduce your cravings. Chromium is also one of the ingredients that's in my Skinny in a Cup coffee system. It helps reduce your freaking cravings. Sugar freaking leads to a deficiency in that nutrient. Okay? Okay, so while everybody wants a system where they can sit up and eat what they want to and help them lose the weight, you need to understand the associations between all of this stuff. Because guess what? When you stop the system, or one day you can't afford the system, or the system changes, or the system goes away, or whatever, if you haven't broken the chains to what has you tied to all of this stuff that causes these issues, you're going to be right back where you started from. And I'm sorry, who goes out and loses a bunch of weight just to like do the exact same things that got them up there in the first place? Right? I mean, right, y'all? Like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all feel me or not. Been taking vitamin D regularly, and everyone at work is sick but me. Yes. Yes. I go through the same thing. Thank God. Thank God. My kids do not go through getting the flu, the strep, the pneumonia, like all that crap when it goes around. They take vitamin D and calcium every single day. Every single day they take vitamin D and calcium. My mother, she eats like crap. Terry, well, let's get your mama some help, girl. Let's get your mama some help. I don't know if I'm cutting out. I see my thing at the top saying connection. Okay, let me get through this. Sugar accelerates aging. You ever notice when people get on a health kick, they start looking younger, more vibrant? They get that kind of youthful glow back. I don't look like it right now because I just got home from the gym and I haven't showered. So, but my point is have y'all ever noticed that when people kind of start getting on a health kick, they start looking younger and more vibrant and just like, they just look healthier. I mean, seriously, that's why sugar increases or accelerates aging. It also can cause tooth decay, which we all know that, right? And it also can cause gum disease. And did you know that gum disease can also lead to heart disease? I didn't know that. That blew my mind. I had no idea gum disease could lead to heart disease. So y'all, sugar jacks up your teeth, which then can jack up your heart. I mean, what? Okay. Donna, I'm sorry you woke up feeling sick, girl. Go get you some vitamin D. Load up on vitamin C and vitamin D. Sugar affects cognition in children. Y'all, we get so much crap, okay? We get so much crap because we don't let our kids eat crap foods a lot of times. I'm talking, we get a lot of crap. People are like, well, I can't just spoil them and I'm so restricted. I can't do this, I can't do that. Y'all, sugar affects cognition in children. In New York, when schools reduced sugar in breakfast and lunches, their academic ranks increased 15.7%. Previously, before that, the biggest increase they had seen or the biggest improvement they had seen was 1.7%. All they did was reduce sugar. That was it. That was it. Sugar increases stress. Anybody feeling stressed out? Anybody feeling a little stressed, overwhelmed, overworked and underpaid? All those things? Could be because your diet. Stress then kicks the body into flight or fight mode, releasing large amounts of hormones, which result in unexplained anxiousness, irritability, and even shakiness. Y'all ever just walk around mad? You don't even know why? They call it waking up on the wrong side of the bed, right? You ever just wake up mad? You're just in a bad mood, just pissed off at the world. Ain't nothing happened. You're just mad. And nobody knows why. Have you ever experienced that? I legitimately have. I have literally looked at Michael and told him, I don't know why I'm in a bad mood, but I'm in a bad mood. So just ignore me because it's not your fault. I'm just pissed off for some reason. It could be because of sugar. Now, I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying these are some things to look at. Okay? Sugar takes the place of important nutrients. People who consume the most sugar have lower intakes of essential nutrients like vitamin A, vitamin C, B12, and calcium. No wonder we're all jacked up. We're not only like loading ourselves up with sugar because sugar is in everything, y'all. It's in everything. But it's also displacing the other nutrients that we need to be healthy, right? Like it's crazy. The trade-off is especially dangerous for children and teens who simultaneously consume the most sugar and also need the most nutrients. It's crazy. I know, Terry. I've been there before, girl. I have totally been there before. And here's the thing. For those of y'all who like the statistics, the numbers, the whatever, don't matter, right? Because we are in a society right now. We are in a world where how you look means everything. Do you know there's a difference between over fat and overweight? It's two totally different things. Two totally different things. I know that sounds crazy, but it is. Overweight, most of the time you can see it on people. It was me at 240 pounds. Over fat, you can literally be skinny and have too much body fat. You can have an unhealthy percentage of body fat and still be skinny, okay? That's the difference between those two things. But for those of you where that data doesn't matter, do you know what happens when you consume too much sugar? Y'all listen, I'm gonna get real. For those of y'all that want it to look good on the outside, that's what had me, that's why I started. I started because I felt like I looked miserable, which then made me feel miserable. And so I started because I wanted to look better, right? I think we all start there, okay? They did a study, someone that went out and killed someone had just ate a candy bar. That's crazy. I hadn't heard about that. I'll have to go look that up. When you consume sugar, y'all know that fat, like that flabby fat like this right here that I've been working to get on, and on your stomach, the kind of loose skin, like just like on your body, you know what I'm saying? Like where everybody's like, I need to tone up. I need to tone up. That's how that's sugar. That's where sugar gets stored. That's that fat. Because it metabolizes so quickly and turns into fat so quickly and then is stored in your body so quickly. That's sugar. That's sugar. You know, it's so funny because, you know, when I started this journey, I was still struggling with food. And I was like, but I just want to eat a bite of cake. Can I just have a little bit of cake? Can I just have a little bit of this? Can I just have a little? And everybody keeps asking me, how in the world have you been able to get abs back? Like, how have you been able to get your stomach back? Cutting out sugar, skinning a cup of coffee, and working out and eating right. So yes, can my system help you even if you don't work out and eat right? It most certainly can. Do I want that to be your main focus and the only thing you change to help you with better overall health and a balanced plan? No. I want to encourage you. What I want this system to do is to jumpstart you, to motivate you to get up and make healthier lifestyle choices. Because we're feeling like crap because our diet is bad. We're not moving. We're not exercising. So right now, it's like you need something to energize you to get up to go do that, right? Because a lot of times we're just like so bogged down by life, we don't feel like doing all the things we need to do for self-care. I want the system to jumpstart you. I don't want you to have a system that you're going to need the rest of your life because you're still eating crap food and not working out. I could tell you all day long, yep, go eat whatever you want to. I could make $1 off of you real quick. And for a long time, telling you, yep, eat what you want to, never work out, don't lift any weights, don't do whatever. Yep, absolutely. And I can keep taking your money month after month, but I'm just not that person. I'm not that person. I won't be that person. I will always encourage you. I can't force you to do it. I can't. Will you still see results if you don't work out and eat right? Absolutely. You will. You will, because most people do. But in all honesty, that's not what I want for you. It's not what I want for you. Y'all, and that's sucky as a salesperson because customer retention is huge, right? But I want you to get something that gets you up off your rear and into like activation mode to where you won't need anything like that anymore. If you use it still, you're using it because you like the way it helps you feel in other ways, or you enjoy the cup of coffee or whatever, but not solely because you refuse or won't or can't or whatever. Make some healthier lifestyle choices. Do you need to go into your kitchen and throw out all your junk food? No. Start with one thing. Start with one thing. Let the system give you the energy that you need, the clarity, the focus, and all those things to get up and go make some changes. Get in 30 minutes of activity. Swap out one bad meal for a good meal. Cut your sweet tea in half. Cut out a soda here and there. Or altogether, y'all. Soda is, don't even get me started on soda. Stop eating the candy bars. Forget the cake and the cookies. Y'all, we're getting ready to go into the most food-driven holiday system ever. And every single year, we do the same things. What do we do every single year, y'all? Every single holiday, what do? We eat what we want. We eat all the food that's bringing in at the company events. We pig out on all the junk food, the pies, the cookies, the cakes, and all the things. And every single New Year's resolution, what do we say we're going to do? It's one of the top three. It's one of the top 3 New Year's resolutions. We're going to lose weight and get healthy. Right? Isn't that what we all do? It is. But if you would break the cycle and break the chains of needing all of that food, if you would break the cycle and the chains, you don't have to worry about living that cycle all over again. And then when we're having this conversation again next year, we'll be going into 2021 with the same New Year's resolutions. That is my hope, my wish, and my goal for what it is for being your virtual coach. It's not to just get you hooked on a system to make $1. It's not that. It is literally to help you break the chains. And it reminds me of the song by Imagine Dragons, Whatever It Takes. Because he says in the song, because I love how it feels when I break the chains. And you will love how it feels when you break that cycle and when you understand how much better you're going to feel without all the crap food. We are so medication driven. Everybody is on some type of medication for ADD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, all of these things. And you know what's fueling that? Them putting all the sugar in the food. The same people who are making all the money on the prescriptions you're taking every single day. Y'all, it's a sick cycle. It is sick. And I know I sound crazy and like a conspiracy theorist and all those things, but y'all, if you just take a look at it and follow the money, they always say follow the money. If you just take a look at it, You can understand this perpetual cycle that we're all in. They put more sugar, additives, and crap in our food. We feel bad. Then we're going to the doctor, need medications because our libido is down. We don't feel well. We don't have any energy. We're constantly tired. We don't want to raise our kids. We don't want to, have relations with our husband. Relationships and marriages are falling apart and all these things. And literally most of it comes right back around to food. Most of it. Yes, there are some real psychological issues in people. Mental health is a serious thing. I am not trying to negate that by any means, at all, none whatsoever. But most of us who at one point were healthy, thriving, functioning adults who have the use of all of our limbs, who are not suffering from some medical condition, most of us have the absolute ability to get out there and make the change. But we've been on this bad habit for so long, we don't see how deep the association with the food is. And my system helps you break that chain. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. I know I got like super preachy. Oh yes, Morgan. I'm like, and it's not a conspiracy. I mean, it's legitimate. That's why Monsanto, I can never even say the name. They're being sued and having to pay out billions of dollars because of the crap they're putting in our food. They're poisoning people. But maybe I'll do that on a different live, okay? Because I could go way off on a tangent with that one. So I'm just going to leave it right there. In all seriousness, y'all, I will never, ever, and anybody that's ever talked to me before about the Skinny in a Cup coffee system or whatever, I always tell them I include a complimentary 21-day meal plan, and you also get access to my fitness and nutrition communities. And the reason why I do that and make that free to you is so you don't always need me, period. And that's what makes me a crappy salesperson, because a good salesperson wants their people to always need them. And I'm sorry, I want to help elevate you and get you to a place to where you are healthy, balanced, you feel good here, you look good here, and you're living your best life. Okay? Seriously, that's what it's all about. That's what I got for you guys. Again, I'm sorry I got a little preachy, but it agitates me when I see the whole, no, you don't have to eat right. No, you don't have to exercise. And it's true. It's a very true statement. You don't. But I want you to break the chain. So if you want to break the chain with me and you need help getting a jump start, y'all just let me know. Feel free to shoot on over into my messenger, drop a comment in the comments, whatever. I'm happy to help. But just know my goal is not to freaking just make $1 off you. It's to help get you healthy. It's to help celebrate those moments like I get to today, being down almost 100 pounds. And it's not just so I can look good. It's so I can feel good and be there for my 3 tiny humans, okay? Because trust me, they take all the energy, and I need all the energy I can get. Do you know what I'm saying? Anywho, we will talk about this. Hey, Shakitha, what's up, love? I will message you as soon as I hop off of here. I think I've held y'all long enough. I love y'all so much. I really, really do. I just want y'all, oh my God, we have got to start understanding. We've got to just start understanding. We got to do better. We got to do better, okay? I love y'all. I'll chat with y'all later with a Tough Talk Tuesday tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to talk about, but I'll figure it out. Y'all have a great Monday evening, and I'll chat with some of y'all when I hop off this live. Peace.